It's a crime that's often taken lightly but can have a deadly ending. Every year, more than 6 million people are stalked, and every year advocates work hard to raise awareness about the crime that's against the law in all 50 states. Tonight, News Center 16's Stephanie Stang talked with one woman who has been speaking with groups across the country about stalking. And Steph, her sister was a victim, right?
That's right. The sister Peggy Klinke died 10 years ago, but before her death, she begged police and the prosecutor's office to help her. She did everything she could to escape her ex-boyfriend, but in the end, he caught up with her.
When South Bend's Trina Winston tried to leave her abusive husband, she did everything right, from asking family for help, calling police, to filing a restraining order.
The call was made. They should have picked him up. That's all they had to do.
Yet still, her husband, Terrence Lee, found her and murdered her.
It's just too many wrongs. It's not enough rights.
It's a story that's all too common to Speaker Debbie Riddle.
He was 110% obsessed with her, and whatever roadblock the system set up, the protection order, it didn't matter. He broke the protection order the minute it was issued.
Yet the story she tells of her sister, Peggy Klinke, is multiplied by months.
It's hard to believe that it's been 10 years that she's been gone.
10 years ago, Klinke was murdered by her ex-boyfriend after he started stalking her when she broke up with him.
He stalked her from the day she left him. She actually moved out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, out to California to try to hide from him until the stalking trial.
Now her sister travels the country to share Peggy's story.
Stalking is a crime. People tend to downplay stalking.
In Peggy's case, the stalking only escalated for at least a year. Her new boyfriend's house was set on fire. Mom's house spray painted. She moved to another state, but her ex was determined.
He found her in her apartment coming out one morning and beat her and then shot her and then shot himself.
This was just days before the trial, but no matter what happened with or without the law, the family says as long as he was alive, he was determined to ruin hers.
You don't have a life anymore. It's not your own.
After Peggy Klinke filed a restraining order, her ex filed a restraining order against her, claiming she was an alcoholic and wouldn't leave his daughter alone. Right before she was shot to death, she told witnesses she'd be watching over her niece in heaven and asked her sister to name her baby after her. And when we listened to the 911 call tonight, she was almost calm, as though she knew this was inevitable. Terry?
Stephanie, so sad and disturbing. 10 years ago, does her sister think restraining orders help protect against stalkers nowadays?
She does. She thinks the laws are better. If anything, though, she says there's more awareness. A year after her sister died, Congress recognized January as National Stalking Awareness Month. And law enforcement go through more training on the topic now, more than before.
All right, Stephanie Stang reporting live tonight from the newsroom. Steph, thanks.